guys, so I'm here to do this face of the day, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. I really like this look. It's neutral eyes, bright lips. I don't really do colorful eyes anymore. But anyway, yeah, so if you want to check out what bronzer I'm wearing, powder, foundation, lip color, everything, just keep on watching. And I do feature the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in this video, so if you want to check out that, then stay tuned. Oh, and the lighting, it goes in and out. I'm using natural lighting, so the sun comes out really bright and then it goes away and it gets really dark. So if I look pasty white and then I look like this, it's because the sun is going in and out and I can't really do anything about it. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video and I will see you guys soon in my next one. Bye! Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this one's in Sin. And I'm going to take this and apply it all over my lid, and focusing most of it on the lid, but whatever's left I'm going to blend it up into the crease. So take some of it that's on your finger and apply it to the lower lash line, because we're going to be applying color down there. Okay, now I'm going to take this MAC eyeshadow in Patina, and it looks like that, and then I'm also going to take the Sigma E25 and just take that color and apply it all over the lid. The next thing I'm going to do is take this MAC eyeshadow right here, and this one's in Cork, and then I'm going to just take a blender brush and just apply that into the crease as my blending color. It's going to look something like that. Now I'm taking MAC Blackberry, and this is a matte eyeshadow, and it looks like this. It's sort of a purpley taupe color, and I'm just going to take this blender brush, the E25 from Sigma, and just take that onto the brush and apply it on the outer part of my eye. Just focusing it in the outer corner. Now I'm going to take a highlight color. So you should use some kind of matte highlight because there's a lot of kind of like shimmer going on. So I'm taking this one right here, and it's from Wet n Wild. And it's from this Vanity palette with an E60 brush. And I'm just going to apply that right under the brow. I'm going to go back in with my blender brush that I used with the MAC Cork eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend it all out. Now I'm just going to take a liquid liner. This one's by Maybelline. It's the line Stiletto. And I'm just going to line my upper lid and create a slight wing. Mascara, I'm using the Loreal Voluminous Original. And I'm going to take this and apply a coat of this on my lashes. I'm going to take my Milani LiquifEYE eyeliner, and this one's in black, and just line my waterline. And then I'm going to take a stubby brush like this and just kind of blend out the black eyeliner. And then you don't really have to do this option. I'm just going to do this because I did it to the other side. I'm going to take this color again, and this one is Blackberry by MAC, and a pencil brush like this. And I'm just going to apply it to blend that black liner out a little more. If you guys are wondering what I used on my eyebrows, I used my Tarte EmphasEYES Brow Mousse, and this one's from Tarte. Again, as I said, this one's in medium brown. I don't have my foundation on yet, so I'm going to do that for you. So actually, let me tie my hair up. So I wanted to use my MAC Studio Sculpt foundation for you guys because I haven't used these in a video yet because I just bought them. But I'm going to take the MAC, what is this, NC25 one. And this one's too light for me, but I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand. Sorry, my blinds are down, but I'm taking just a small stippling brush like this. I'm going to apply this just under my eyes, basically using it as kind of a concealer because it's a lighter foundation and it's just going to create that highlighted effect if I just use it under the eyes. I kind of just brightened up my under eyes right there because this foundation's a little lighter for me. Now I'm going to add a little bit of the NC30 MAC Studio Sculpt foundation because this one's a little too dark for me and this one's a little too light for me. So to get my real color, I'm just going to mix the two. I kind of just mix it on my hand, as you can see. So now I'm just going to apply this onto the face. Everywhere else. Okay, so now the lighting's a lot better. The sun keeps coming in and out. See, now it's like going away. I don't know what the deal is. But there's the foundation. So now I'm going to do my bronzer. I'm taking the E40 angled brush and just any bronzer that you like. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild one. And this one is in Princess. So I'm going to take a little bit of that bronzer and just kind of like put it on my forehead and on my chin just to balance everything out. And then just make sure that's really blended out, the bronzer. And for the blush, I don't know what to wear today. Maybe I'll wear this one. Let's do this one. This one is the Balm Blush, and this one's in Cabana Boy. And it looks like that. This is really pigmented, so... Oh, and this is kind of just like a dual fiber blush brush. So I'm just going to dab that in a few times. Actually, the blush applied really, really heavily because this is so pigmented, I didn't realize. I'm just going to take a buffer brush and blend everything out. And then I'm going to take any powder. I'm going to use the Milani one today, and this one's in Nude Buff. And I'm just going to take a big fluffy powder brush like this and just kind of pat it in my T-zone. That's where I get most oily. So that's basically the face. As you can see, I look really washed out because of my lighting. I really apologize about that. But that's the face today. And then for lips, I wanted to do something brighter. I should have put this chapstick on earlier, but... So I'm going to take the MAC lipstick in. This one's in Show Orchid. And this looks like that. It's a bright pink. My eyes are pretty neutral, so I decided to go with a bright pink color. I'm just first going to... Do I have a lip brush on me? So I'm first just going to apply the lipstick from the tube. I'm going to go in with like a lip brush. This one's just from e.l.f. This is actually supposed to be a concealer brush, but I use it as a lip brush, and I'm taking some of the color and I'm just going to line my lips. This lighting is making me look so pale, it like disgusts me. Like, it's crazy. Even my like chest looks pale. Okay, but anyway, so that's the lipstick. Again, this was MAC Show Orchid. And then just to add a little gloss to it so it stays a little longer, I'm using the Loreal Infallible Lip Gloss. And this one's in 140 Pink Topaz, if you're wondering. So I'm just going to take that. I really like this wand. It reminds me of the YSL Glossy Tint wands. And I'm just going to apply that. These smells really good. So that's the entire look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this face of the day, and I hope I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye. But I love the light under my eyes. It really just brightens up my eyes, and it's too light to put